I suppose I would be a firm believer in the clear separation of church state. That the people have a complete right to live their own lives free from the kind of the moral judgment of others outside of the common law.
What do you think all the fuss is about then?
Well, I suppose it's an element of the culture wars, the same culture wars that have played out in the United States for many years, and really, I suppose it's not so much fuss, but it's a competition between two different viewpoints of how society should work. It's I suppose on one side it's a viewpoint of society working maybe as adhering to religious and cultural values that may not be universal, that may be representative of perhaps a majority initially, but over time, as we see in Ireland, maybe those viewpoints change, and therefore it's important that the state has a more consistent set of values that are somewhat removed from moral value judgments on the lifestyle or behaviour of any one particular group, and particularly when those groups will be maybe deemed as minorities, that but making value judgments on their lifestyle choices as minorities can be very dangerous for the state to get involved in. I suppose that those sorts of value judgments have really been associated with some of the worst practices of abuse of state power throughout the years.
What do you think then it means for Ireland if this referendum does go through?
I suppose it's further progress on our path to becoming a more socially inclusive and advanced democracy.